The Stena Ebba at its new terminal in the port of Gdynia on the Bay of Gdansk. The final preparations are being made for the crossing to Karlskrona in Sweden. The Stena Ebba was built at the Chinese shipyard China Merchants Yinling Shipyard in Weihai under the construction number W0271. The delivery to Stena took place on September 26, 2022. The ship was christened on January 11, 2023 by Ulrika Messing, the governor of the Swedish region of Blekinge. The Stena Ebba is the ship number 8 of the so-called Stena E-Flexer Class. This is a class of ferries designed by Stena which consists of 12 units by mid-2024 and can therefore be described as one of the most successful ferry classes in the world. The Swedish Stena Line has successfully operated the Gdynia-Karlskrona ferry line for more than 25 years and speaks of a dynamically growing environment in connection with this line. The Stena Ebba is a significantly longer second-generation E-Flexer. It is around 240 meters long, 27.8 meters wide and has a draft of 6.4 meters. She is measured at 48,035 gross tons and sails under the Danish flag, with her home port in Hellerup. The ship is powered by two conventional Caterpillar diesel engines of the type 12M43, which act via shafts on two 4.8 meter variable pitch propellers. The output of this system is 23,200 kilowatts, which enables a maximum speed of 22 knots. After boarding, foot passengers are greeted by projections on deck 7. Here is also the guest service, which is combined with the barista coffee house. The eye-catcher in this area is the model of the Stena E-Flexer. The interior design comes from the Swedish architectural office Figura Arkitekter. Figura is responsible for the interior design of all previous E-Flexer class ships. Forward on deck 7 is a Taste casual dining restaurant which offers travelers honest dishes in a pleasant atmosphere. Also on deck 7 is the Truckers Lounge, where the truckers, one of the shipping company's most important customer groups, can relax undisturbed by other onboard operations. Outlet on Board is the name of the well-stocked shop on deck 7. The range includes travel provisions, alcoholic beverages and perfumery items. The Sky Bar with its large skylight is on deck 8, a quiet lounge with a bar open all day during the day and a popular meeting place for the night owls in the evening. The Stena Ebba's passenger capacity is 1,200 people, accommodated in 263 cabins. The ship's crew comes from Poland and consists of 75 people. The meeting point for gamers is next to the Sky Bar. A very beautiful and stylish new interpretation of the onboard cinema is the movie lounge on Deck 8. The living room, which is familiar on many Stena ships, can be found on Deck 8 of the Stena Ebba and serves as a quiet lounge for reading and relaxing. The E-Flexers Stena Edda, Stena Embla, Stena Estrid, Stena Estelle and Stena Ebba, used for Stena Line, are very similar in design and overall concept, which means maximum flexibility for Stena in the use of the ships in its route network. Right at the front on Deck 8, with an excellent view over the bow, is the Taste Restaurant, the very good a la carte dining restaurant on board. The children's play areas are on Deck 7 and 8, right next to the restaurants. Acoustically separated from the restaurants, parents can always keep an eye on their children here. The stairways on board are generously proportioned. A look inside a two-person superior cabin. Here in the picture is the two-person deluxe outside cabin. Decks 1, 3, 5 and 7 are designed as vehicle decks. The lower decks accommodate rolling cargo up to a clear height of 5.2 meters. Deck 7 is reserved for cars with a height of 2.2 meters. The vehicle decks offer space for around 240 trucks and 200 cars on 3,600 lane meters. The E-Flexer ships are very much designed with the passenger in mind on the upper decks, so they have large and attractive outside decks. The 11 sister ships of Stena Ebba are in use for the shipping companies DFDS, Brittany Ferries, Marine Atlantic and Stena Line itself.